She is a longtime Arlingtonian and a longtime treasure for Arlingtonians. She has made it her life's work to work on human rights and environmental issues as well. And you know, it's interesting because I'm not going to go through Barbara's bio. Everybody knows everything about Barbara, but I will tell you.
Unfortunately, they probably do. It's a pretty dull history.
But I will tell you that from the moment I became president of AGLA, Barbara has been reaching out to me, saying she wants to host an event. She comes to every monthly AGLA brunch, her and Doug, not just Barbara. They're a team, Barbara and Doug. And she is truly a supporter, but also a friend of AGLA. So thank you so much, Barbara.
Thank you, Tiffany. You're so kind. Thank you. And you want me to do the introduction as well?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you all for coming. We really enjoy opening up our home for events, and it's so nice. We always meet new people and make new friends, and we're happy to be part of such a strong-knit community and such a welcoming community. Every time I see more Arlingtonians and work with different groups, I really understand how valued Arlingtonians are. We have such a good set of values in terms of, you know, wanting to treat every person with dignity, wanting every person to achieve and succeed. And then we have this uncanny ability of rolling up our sleeves and being able to get the job done. This group really pulls together well. And, you know, there are many leaders in this room. In fact, you're all leaders. I just want to take a moment to recognize some of the elected officials or those who are seeking elected office, because they really do, they have to stand out in front and they have to take that first step. And I think they deserve our support and our acknowledgement. So let me just take a moment to recognize the folks who are here. Jay Fassett, who is chairman of the county board, and we're longtime friends. And Jay is just an incredibly hardworking, sensitive, smart, good government guy. So yes, really, you should really embrace Jay.
Modest.
I can say it. He doesn't have to. I can say it. My former colleague, actually Walter Tejada, is here, and Walter too is a hardworking, smart, dedicated individual who cares about the community. So thank you for coming, Walter. Libby Garvey is here. Libby I've known for years on the school board, and she's a very outspoken and courageous individual. Those are traits. I'm just talking about characteristics. We're not talking any issues. We're not speaking issues. And then we have a wonderful Commonwealth attorney who is highly respected throughout the state and is a great prosecutor. Comes to Richmond when she needs to, understands the judicial process, understands the legislative process, and how to get the necessary resources for the judicial system here in our county. So, Theo, thank you for coming. I know how busy you are. Theo Stamus is here. I want to say the deputy treasurer is here. Carla? Yes. Carla De La Pava? You're here somewhere, Carla? Okay. Hi, how are you? Good job. We have two school board candidates who...
Don't forget another county board member.
Oh my goodness! I am so sorry. I apologize, John. I looked right past you, and I don't know how I could do that. You're 6 feet. But anyway, John Feistat, newly elected. He's also is hardworking and dedicated. So please give John Feistat a big round of applause.
Barbara, I realize I may not be on your A list, but hopefully you're A minus.
No, you're on my A minus list. You may be on my A list. You don't know. You just don't know. I haven't been talking about lists. But I was talking about the deputy treasurer, Carla De La Pava. Carla, you're here, so just wave your hand. Thank you. And we have two candidates for the school board, Barbara Kananen, who had been mentioned earlier, and Greg Greeley, who is here, and both of them are superb candidates, and I observed them in the debate at the Arlington Democratic Committee last night, and I'm proud to say we just have a county of riches. We also have the chair of the Arlington Democratic Committee, and Kip Molinowski is here. Kip, thank you for coming. And there are probably a slew of folks who volunteer for Democrats or are activists or volunteer for Republicans or do whatever you normally do to promote your cause. And if you're here and you're one of those active ones, thank you. So the other part of my task was to introduce Keisha